Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode on Biffacraft. Now I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video, but I've been on holiday and been a little bit busy at home, but today I want to get this behind me finished because it's kind of annoying now just being a pair of legs. But first I need to do a bit of resource gathering because I don't have many diamonds left. I think I've got 3. Ooh, chopping flowers down. I think I've got 3, maybe 4 diamonds left, and not much. I've got to empty my inventory first. All this here is for the statue behind me. I've been collecting it for the top part. I hope that's going to be enough, but I'm not 100%. I might need to collect some more wool and some things like that, but hopefully what I've got might be enough. But I started building a little bit of a wool farm, which I'm going to do at some point in the future. But I've just started it with the colours I need for this down below the barn. So I'm going to spend a bit of time mining, probably an hour or so, and then I will come back with you, and after that we can get the resources sorted and get working on building the rest of the statue behind me. Okay, so I've been mining for quite a while. It was actually a couple of hours, and I've got quite a lot of stuff. I just need to make sure I've got everything I need for out here. And this is the chest I've put everything in. So as you can see, I've got not too many diamonds and not really that much lapis, but I did find loads of iron and lots of coal, which is good. So I'm going to get the gold and the iron smelted up in here, and then I'm going to head out in a few minutes and we can get mining. I've got my fortune pickaxe ready. Once all these are in, let me just get some coal for the gold because I haven't got enough buckets of lava for the rest of it, so we'll shove that in there. Oh, let's take them out, put the gold in. That can go in that chest out the way. I really need to move my storage over to the statue at some point, but I'll probably do that off camera. So let's head out now and get this done. So I'm going to put all these down and get it all fortuned, and hopefully it should be a decent amount for what I need. Okay, so there we go, we've got it all done. It took quite a while, so that's why I sped it all up. But you can see we've got nearly 2.5 stacks of coal blocks plus a bit of coal there. Quite a few iron blocks and a couple of gold blocks as well, which helps, which is from the smelting. And it's enough for now. I would have liked a few more diamonds. That's empty now. Let's get them all into the chest here. But you know, that gives me nearly a stack of diamonds. I actually found some in one of the other chests, which I didn't realise I had. I must have just put them in the wrong place. So I had more than I thought, but it's still useful. I've got quite a lot of redstone and lapis. I'm sure I've got enough for what I need for now, but that's that done. So once all this is in and sorted, I can head up to the statue and we can start getting that finished finally. Okay, so I've got all that sorted, and I just thought that there's a few little things I've been doing off camera that I thought I'd show you before we head up and do the statue. Let me just get all this sugarcane here because I want to trade some of the villagers as well. Let's just get this, and we'll go down in the spawner because there's some things I need to get down there. I need to get the rotten flesh and things out. But this zombie spawner actually had a spider spawner right next to it. Well, it's in a mine shaft, so it has quite a few cave spider spawners around it. So I've used one of them if I ever get to the bottom. That one is this zombie one, and behind this wall here was a spider spawner. So let me just get this out to take up. And I've just made that so it comes down here. It's not perfect just yet, but it's only really for getting string, so I don't really need anything too fancy, you know, like the drop for the rotten flesh one. I might change it eventually, but this is just something I can AFK at. And if I've got my looting sword, it's better, but I've got this little thing. There's not many in there at the minute, but you know, when I've been AFK for a while, it just kills them all. If I just want a few, if I want more, I will use the sword, because I get a lot more string if I use the looting sword, so it's a little bit better. So that is the spider spawner done. They seem to be coming out really slow today for some reason, but never mind, they were coming out quite fast the other day. I got quite a few stacks really quick. So this room is a little bit smaller. We've still got the zombie spawner here, but if I turn that off, it actually works quite well with them being so close together, because I can stand here and deal with the spiders and they will kind of spawn there, and I'm actually still within the limits. I'm still close enough to the zombie spawner that works as well and builds up the rotten flesh. So I can have, as you can see, there's some zombies going up. I can actually have both working at once, which is good for getting emeralds, because the rotten flesh and the... Oops. That's the only problem. The placing of this, I keep hitting this torch, so let me get that back out of there and fix it again. There we go. I've done that lots of times, so that's the only problem with it, but it's fine for now. So yeah, I'm going to get a little bit more string to take up to the villagers, and then we'll head up and have a look. We'll probably just leave this for now and head up to where the villagers are, because I've got quite a few more now. Now, I am going to build something over the villagers. I'm not leaving it kind of open and just fenced off in the mountain. I was thinking of turning that into kind of like a library kind of thing. But you know, the big old-fashioned libraries, and it's going to be built into the side of the mountain. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet. I just need to do a little bit of planning, but we'll head over there now and have a look at that. I've still not done anything with the wall yet. That's kind of something I'll probably do last, after I know the size of the village. I've got so many plans for this village, and you know, it's just kind of going to take quite a while. So I'm going to plan a bit of the big projects at some point. So these are the villagers we've got here now. Most of them are librarians. We've got a couple of farmers. And I actually haven't got a cleric over here. They're over in the village, so I'll take the rotten flesh in a few minutes. But I've got quite a few trading here. Underneath here, I've actually got one of those little nano farms for wheat and carrots and potatoes, because they've got a couple of farmers up here, so that's really good for emeralds as well. The silos I did outside the barn. I've got the pumpkin and melon farm and also sugarcane farm in it, the automatic ones. So that's running all the time. I probably will make them bigger at some point so they do produce more, but it's enough for what I need at the minute. And I've actually started moving some of these over to spawn to the little shop area we've built. Can I get the XP there? Yeah. So I'm just trying to get this done. Come on. They never want to reset or give me the last one. Never mind. Let's leave that. This guy. Come on. Will you reset so I can give paper? If not, I'll just do one that costs a bit more. I like using the ones that cost 24, but if it's going to cost me 10 emeralds to reset him, then it's kind of pointless. So I'm going to trade these up, get a couple of books done and take them down to the shop, and then we can finally head back up and get started on the statue and get that finished. Okay, so there was a little bit of problem. I started editing that, and the video actually cut off quite early on, so there's a lot more done than was on the time lapse, unfortunately. But let's just get some dirt and pillar up here. Actually, I think we'll head up the mountain and have a look. It might look a little bit better from up there, but we've got some bits to take off first. So let's get these ladders off on the outside. Let's take that. There was a hole up there I just seen. Let's get up here. Let's take the other ladder off before this one. Now, I had to build part of it, well, 3 times, the head. The first time I built it in line and forgot that the head on a character is actually bigger than the body. It's 8 pixels across. So I first edited it too small, so I had to do it again, and then I had to do the front bit a little bit different because it was completely flat. It didn't really look very good, so let's get rid of these as well. I have to remember to set my spawn back in the house, and we'll get rid of this on the way down. I can get them all without destroying the leg as well. There we go. Now reach that one. There we go. I think that's all of it now. So let's head up and have a quick look from this mountainside up here by the sign. I really need to make a path on here somewhere, so I'm not just jumping everywhere. I put a bit of a staircase up here just to make it easier, because I was getting sick of having to jump up the side of the mountain every time I went up. Just get up this bit, and then we should be able to see it properly from here. So, there we go. It actually looks a lot better than I thought it would, because obviously, like I said, the head's a bit bigger than the body, and I had to do the face a little bit different just to give it a bit of depth, so it looks quite good. Yeah, but as you can see, the head is bigger. If I show you here, you can see it's 8 pixels across, so that's the same up there now. So let's head down the mountain and get up there, and we can have a look inside all the statue. Okay, so this is the little storage area that I already shown when I built it. Let's just get some ladders out here, and so that we can get up and down, because I'm going to build an elevator at some point, but the ladders will do for now. Let's get rid of that, we don't need it like that. And I'll leave my bed in here as well. Then there's one up here if I need to. It's daytime anyway, so I can't set my spawn there. Let's jump down and get... there's nothing in these just yet, so I need to fill all that in. What did I need to get? I'm having a blonde moment, but never mind. let's go back up and have a look from the top. Now, like I said, the ceiling part is not filled in because I'm going to build something on top. I went down for ladders, that's what I was going for. And I think inside the actual statue I'm probably going to build little things, little rooms. Don't know exactly what just yet. I've got some ideas, but I need to kind of work out if they're going to fit in the little areas, because obviously the arm up there, they're all hollow, and the legs are hollow, and this middle section, I don't know if I'm going to leave like this or if I'm going to build kind of walls inside it. Let's get up there. This bit really does need kind of a pathway across. I haven't got anything with me. How can I get across? That's blocked off, so we can't get up to the top there. We'll have to find a way up to the top from here. Maybe if we go this side to the arm as well. Let's just put ladders everywhere for now. It will be nice and easy. I want to get this sorted, and then when we get up on top, I can bring you back in a few minutes.